This video is rated T for teen. Viewer discretion slightly advised. Alright, so next step, control center. Hey, can you grab me one while you're there?
What do you want?
Just any of mine.
Alright.
Thank you. Okay, so that's gonna come into play later. Next stop, control room.
I actually want to play a video game that takes place in this kind of world. That sounds fun.
Really?
Yeah, I really like this atmosphere.
You know what? You know what this actually reminds me of?
Oh, I love that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Calm down.
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation time.
Excuse us. We have a reality.
Yeah, so these guys are are simulating the reality, so...
Alright.
So, what aspect of reality do you control? He who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh, well. That's good, too, I guess.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna step out. You know what this... I just realized, you know what this reminds me of?
No. What
Like, Devin is the one I should ask this question, because Rem probably never did, but you remember that old edutainment show, Cyber Chase?
Generate those annoying
Yeah, I do. I remember this.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything
Okay.
about it, but...
Yeah. The whole... Like, everything about this episode and the way it's designed reminds me of that show.
You know, it's funny, I was thinking of that too. I hope people know what we're talking about too.
Yeah. If you know what I'm talking about, like... Well, I guess you know what I'm talking about. But, alright.
Logic.
Yeah. Alright, so first things first. You remember the bug. You remember our bug. Well, a lot of our items got transformed when we came in here. So, like, Sam's gun is a ray gun, which is useless. Boxing glove, not really much you can translate that as. But the bug became a computer bug.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Just put it
I
in.
like that.
Okay, so,
Plug it in.
let's place it on Bluster Blaster.
I am supreme! Gravity failing! Must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
Ah.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back. Turn him back.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's what he means.
You know what he means.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we know.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Alright.
Alright, now that gravity is lowered.
Past the weirdest street sign ever.
Now that gravity is lowered,
Look,
we can
Max,
get this.
it's a me, Sam.
Yeah.
Don't we need two more?
Sell out.
Yeah, but we got 3. That's the bulk of them right there.
Where are two others?
Well, you remember how in Sybil's website there was a locked door with loot? Alright, now...
Can we go into Bosco's store and then break some of his pots?
No. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't. Okay, which one do you
What's
control?
your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Okay.
If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
Okay, so he's the last one we do.
Always closed.
Alright, so now... Just slap it on
Hi,
you.
buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
There you are.
Maintenance routine compromised.
Look,
Whoa.
Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. Not so
Wait, do they have a two-dimensional game?
Yikes, that dude's
Yeah.
rugged.
Ah.
Yeah, see, it's a lot more like Sam and Max hit the road now.
Back
In
when
the
they
style.
were two-dimensional.
Back when the whole game was just two-dimensional sprites.
Isn't
Yeah.
that technically the lack of depth, not width?
Yeah, but in a 3D game, that's how you represent it.
Alright. Oh, I see. I get it.
It's like a sprite's walk cycle.
Yeah.
And so now that we have no depth,
I'm a bit
Let's put this
mesmerized.
new miracle diet to the test, shall we?
Alright.
I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
alright, now that we got that out of the way.
Yes, you too can lose a whole dimension.
You know, we probably would have started with Sam and Max Hit the Road if we had any way of playing it. Like, hey, Telltale, where's our Sam and Max Hit the Road re-release? Put that on Steam, I'll buy it.
Some other people might buy it too.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of people who would probably buy it.
So yeah.
Yeah, but,
Throw that paper
just,
at it.
if,
User with control.
if it's actually on
operational.
Steam, I'm gonna feel like a real idiot.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's some
Well,
questions.
let's
Yeah.
see Ben
Alright.
immediately check Steam after we finish this.
I probably will.
Not a valid selection.
But here's the question. Which of your 3 dimensions would you give up to gain the 4th
Alright, there we go.
I don't even know what the 4th dimension would give me.
You've
I don't know,
never
you
been
can
more
travel through
marketable in
time.
your
Let's
life.
just say
Yeah.
that.
Buddy,
Don't ruin this.
But I did about thrilling.
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Alright, now,
Whoa.
we're a lot faster now that we're small.
Da 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 da.
Don't you have to take more steps
Yeah.
though?
Well, consider it from a computer point of view. We're smaller now. We take up less space. We can run faster. Get it?
Yeah, alright, sure.
Read only.
Alright, we can't climb up there.
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
right. I was right. You do travel in real space.
That seems
Yeah.
a bit dangerous.
It's like, oh, look.
Yeah, why do you think this is considered a problem?
Ugh.
Alright, now that we're in our office.
I guess it'd be fine if you're Bosco and you're just sitting at work.
Yeah, but like, put him back on. Sybil was flailing around.
well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's
Of course
mine.
you are, Max.
Beat it.
Ooh.
So does that coin actually represent anything?
I don't know.
Cyber hands.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ent experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
It seems so wrong to see Max's desk not busted and crap.
Oh.
Wait.
What
Why
is that
couldn't
thing
you
called?
access this before?
Well, we couldn't climb up that little bump now that we're tiny.
Oh, right. You need to be tiny. Okay, I got it.
So now we can go into his rat hole.
Ah.
And just like in real space, this guy
Yeah.
wearing goggles. It's like, I can't cross the lip.
Yeah, I'm wondering what this looks like in real life.
Beat it.
You know, in reality 1, the outdated model.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Alright, now we go get our height fixed. Because now we actually have enough to
Bye.
buy that sword we need.
Alright. Wait, why were you able to cross that lip? Oh, it's slanted. Never mind. I'm
Mhm.
dumb.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable if I had to walk around in the real world while being here.
Are you okay there, height monitor?
Everything was fine. It is building and calm and not very pleasant.
That's a negatory, Ace.
Alright, so just get the bug.
Oh gosh, it's
Here for
terrifying.
your patience. I'm maintaining your
And now his soothing telephone operator voice, I guess, is back. I'm actually not sure what kind of voice that is.
No, but it is rather soothing.
Yeah.
It just reminds
Really
me
makes
of someone trying to sell me something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's the point.
I'm trusting.
Telemarketer voice. That's what I'm thinking. Telemarketer.
Yeah.
This is not a scam.
We're
Wow.
just gonna have to deal with his horrifying head following us everywhere.
That news is going by fast, isn't it?
Yep. Alright, so...
Time to give him the gold coins.
He's a merchant.
Yep.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
He couldn't help himself, could he?
I'm surprised I didn't make that joke first.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I don't know. You!
Yep. Well, we only paid 5 coins
That's
for
a
it.
wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free.
It doesn't look
mini
infinitely
icon or
long.
something.
He didn't say
The
infinitely.
enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For Messiah.
Okay.
Also, take a
what's
look at
that?
the item list.
Cloak of invisibility.
Not invisibility, visibility.
Oh, cloak of.
I got one of
visibility.
those.
Elven boots of sloth, wooden longsword.
Okay, so what is that? What is that longsword in real life? Or is it nothing?
It's probably nothing.
I'm looking
Potions
for
of
some
heavily
starch.
processed meat tastiness +1.
Ooh.
Don't waste God's gift. You see
Try
what?
donut recycling?
Yeah.
How does that work
Potion of
exactly?
sudden indigestion.
We can actually click this and see a bunch of different
Potion of
potions.
immediate burning sensation.
Ooh, carbonated sugar water. I'm
Potion
drinking some of that right
grammatical
now.
correctness -1.
Cause
Potion of
soda.
subtraction
Get
+1.
it. Get it.
Yes, they got it.
Oh.
Anyway,
Spawn point.
What is that? Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
Must die, Sam.
Must
Yes,
die,
every
Sam.
single one of its kind must die.
Die.
Whoop.
I need the experience.
yeah, so it's a slime. You know, the basic enemy in any RPG.
Yeah.
Entering code. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative.
Aha.
Attacks.
Use the gun.
No, it's worthless.
But it's the gun.
Gun is worthless.
Yep.
Slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on the spell component's black market.
Alright, so now we get that slime.
What do we do with the slime?
That will be me later. For now, what we need to do
Is kill Bosco.
is hit Bosco on the head.
Bosco, this
Killing
longsword
him.
you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trust with me. Trust with me.
Sorry, you don't have the
That
telemarketer
renee
voice.
is destined.
No, I can't trust you without the telemarketer
Yeah.
voice.
That's how I would do it.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy?
He's gone on automatic.
We knocked him clear out of this reality, little
Yeah.
buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It does work. Trust with me. Trust with me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Alright, now...
Alright,
Hey,
hi, Bosco.
Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I
That
guess
sounds
we'll
right.
never have
Yep.
anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right, except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that on the internet where it's safe.
Yep.
Safe.
Safe.
Look
Perfectly
behind you.
safe.
It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
It's a three-headed internet.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them. And yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He
Max
doesn't
is
really need the
confused.
binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sure, okay.
We're bad people.
Hmm.
Okay, real quick.
Let's look at Bosco.
Bosco.
That's his password?
What? What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
And it's on the back of his neck.
Everyone would look there.
Yeah.
I look there.
He's not really covering it up.
Have you ever stood in line for anything?
Alright, now that we know his password.
So, like, you could guess that password.
Would you though?
Yeah, but this is a game and it won't. This is an adventure game and it won't let you guess.
That reminds me, I gotta change my password.
What?
Nothing.
1 second. Excuse me, I had some in my throat.
Yeah, sorry, Ben is dying of something.
I'm not dying of anything. Okay, so, BRP. So, we actually need to color the car.
And then I say we claim it.
But what happens to it in real life? Stop.
Nothing.
Customization kit. I can help you
I
explore
don't understand.
The kid has the voice too.
options for your vehicle
It doesn't have the
avatar.
face.
What color
No,
would
the
you
voice
like
is
the
my
front
problem.
Of your car to be?
The face is just an unfortunate bonus.
Blue.
An unfortunate one.
Now, how about the middle?
Blue.
Red.
Excellent. And the back?
Do we have to have these in a certain
White. Oh.
Purple.
Charming. Congratulations. You customized your vehicle avatar.
It looks ugly as sin.
Exactly.
But do we
Yeah,
need it to look this
thanks.
way?
Yes.
Specifically that way.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna show you a little something.
Why do we need it to look this way?
See, it doesn't affect reality.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Similarly, let's check our items list. We don't have any of the Reality 2.0 things.
Oh.
Alright. It was purely in Reality 2.0.
But how would you figure out that those were the 3 colors? Is there a specific...
It's on the bumper.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
BuncoLavadero.com.
What's it called when it's on the front?
The license plate?
Yeah, the license plate on the front. I just always call it a bumper plate. Or most of the time, anyway.
Yeah, they wouldn't be called
think it's a
bumper
security
plate,
barrier.
would it?
It's a firewall.
Yeah.
Ah.
So this is how we get by the firewall?
Yeah, blue, red, purple. When I was doing a test run of this, just to make sure I'd know what to do, I was banging my head on the wall for hours.
Oh.
Not hours,
Well,
but...
here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Oh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury, Toy Mafia. I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots. Is that in Canada?
Washington.
Alright. So this is a game, right?
Yeah.
Bosco
Okay,
has
so-
$0.
Yeah. Pseudonym, perhaps?
I frequently use a pseudonym myself, you know.
Really? What is it?
Max.
Okay, let's try it.
Please speak or enter your password.
Alright.
Bosco.
Swordfish?
Swordfish.
Yes.
It's swordfish.
Swordfish.
Password incorrect.
Aw.
Access denied.
But that's always the password.
We actually can't unlock this one.
Alright, can we unlock Bosco's then?
Please speak
Yeah,
or
we
enter
need
your
to.
password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
Bosco's not very
Password
smart, is
really
he?
is Bosco.
Sorry,
You
Bosco.
don't keep all of your money.
Well, he doesn't have
safe.
any money.
You'd expect.
No.
You notice that? He actually doesn't have anything.
It's
in-
all gone.
Digital business. Now there's a vague term.
If you think about it, analog business is even more vague.
I'm thinking
Looks
about
like
it.
Grandma
our entire
Bosco.
national treasury is just a drop box in a
Like
huge
in the middle.
money laundering operation.
As president, you'd think I'd know about these things.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public spirited of you, little buddy.
Okay, so let's not turn that one yet.
Where do we need to get this money to?
$1,000.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. Ah,
Oh, this is
this seems
complicated.
annoyingly roundabout.
Wait, where do we need to get it to?
Bosco.
All okay, all of it to Bosco then.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the T.
We put $1 million in there.
There.
Okay. Wait.
Oh.
Alright, Bosco, here's your stinking money.
Ah.
Ah.
Okay, there we go.
Nope.
Ah.
Did anyone think it suspicious that all this money is jumping around over the all
No.
over the place?
You have to admire the pro-lobby lobbyists for their unrepentantly self-serving stance.
I prefer the charming, self-destructive nihilism of the anti-lobby lobbyists.
Come on! This little game is really annoying. Like, a billion is 100 million, right? Or 1,000? I don't know.
It's the next step up from $1 million. So it's
There! 1,000
Look now, I
1,000
think we
million.
just gave Bosco $1 billion.
yeah, that's $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy.
Yeah,
We have
that's
our
why I
fun.
don't read.
Let's blow this cabbage patch.
Yeah. Let's just,
You should never
let's
read.
continue. Don't
Moral of
read,
the story, kids.
don't read, kids. You'll learn things man was not meant to know.
No.